Welcome back to Satya City Convention Center, where we've just gone through two pulsating matches. Well, I think the term pulsating should be reserved for that second match, the women's doubles, Teresa Jolly and Gayatri, with a 2-1 victory over the more fancied world number 10s, Jongkolpan and Ravinda. Up next will be the women's singles, and it will feature the giant killer, Ashmita Chaleha.
India, represented by Ashmita Chaleha.
Here is Ashmita Chaleha, left-hander, 24-year-old from Guwahati in India, defeating the former world number 1 Nozomi Okuhara in the intense semi-finals tie yesterday against Japan. She'll be up against Thai Busanan Ongbamrungphan.
Thailand, represented by Busanan Ongbamrungphan.
Here is Busanan Ongbamrungphan, former SEA Games gold medalist in 2015 in Singapore. She had a very, very dismal performance yesterday and ended up losing to a much less favored opponent. She'll be up against a player that is on absolutely top form at the moment, Ashmita Chaleha. But Thailand desperately need this point, because if Busanan is unable to claim this from Thailand, it will be a 3-0 victory in this finals for India.
Red or silver? Silver, red. Silver. Receive. Receive. And this side.
Japanese Empire, Sakurai Manabu settles the point toss ceremony. And as we look at these two players, you're looking at Ashmita Chaleha. These two have met only once before, and on that occasion, it was in the Singapore Open back in 2022. It went comfortably in straight games to this woman right here, well, Ashmita Chaleha. But for Busanan Ongbamrungphan, the 27-year-old born in Bangkok, Thailand, is currently ranked 18 in the world. She has been as high as 10. It was back in November of 2022. World Junior Championships bronze medalist was Busanan Ongbamrungphan back in 2013, losing out to Kane Yamaguchi. But Ashmita Chaleha is on an upward trajectory. Born, as I said, in Guwahati, in Assam, India. Turned 24 last October and was the women's singles champion at the South Asian Games held in Kathmandu. Service judge Yugintaran Murugia from Malaysia, ensuring that these players abide by the service rules, which have been modified lately as far as the service height is concerned in badminton. Used to be that these service judges would judge whether the service was struck above the waist or not, with the fault being awarded, or rather being called for services that were struck above the waist. Now it is standardized. The whole shuttle must be struck before the 115 cm mark or 1.15 meter mark.
Ready to play.
Busanan looked absolutely tip-top form yesterday when she stepped on court. She was unable to sustain that, was immediately overwhelmed against her opponent yesterday, which was Esther Nurumi Triwadoyo from Indonesia. But apart from that glitch yesterday, Busanan has been victorious in 3 previous outings in this edition's Asian Team Championship. One against Malaysia's Kay Lechana in straight games, and then against Chinese Taipei's Pai Yu Po. also in straight games. As for Ashmita, in this edition, she went on fighting to Wang Ziyi on the opening day, match day 1 women's singles.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, India, represented by Ashmita Chaliha. And on my left, Thailand, Ongbamrungphan. Thailand to serve, level, play.
Here we go. Crucial match this. The early point to Busana. Remember, she was 5-0 yesterday against Aston Nurumi for squandering that game. It's 2-love.
2-love.
She's won 3 titles so far in her BWF World Tour career as Busana. The last tournament she won, the last BWF World Tour she won was actually the Indian Open back in 2022, the Super 500. She defeated her teammate Supanida.
Service over, 3-1.
Half court. Not what it deserved.
4-1.
Ashmita rushed to the front a little bit too quickly there. Comfortable.
5-1.
Just like yesterday, she cruises to a 6-1 lead. First ever tournament, BWF Grand Prix tournament won by Busanan was actually here in Malaysia at the Malaysia GP Gold. That's a great response from Ashmita.
Service over, 2-6.
Overcooks that one, Ashmita.
Service over, 7-2.
Just needs to find the composure a little bit. Understandably, the excitement might be getting the better of the young Indian.
Service over, 3-7.
Trying to pull one back. Indian. Great anticipation in front. That's wide.
Service over, 8-3.
Struggling to control the shuttle. Ashmita and Busanan has taken full advantage of that situation, capitalizing on it. Challenge.
India challenge is called out.
It seemed that the linesman, a great view. Meanwhile, Ashmita will use the time to gain some consultation from Ego Pichan. Yeah, it was clearly long.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-3. Play.
It's long.
Service over. 4-9.
This first game will quickly run away, be out of the reach of the young Indian. Doesn't score a few points in quick succession. Sanat looking really solid today. But that's wide. Look close.
Service over. 10-4.
She had Busanan moving. Ashmita. Indecision from Busanan.
Service over. 5-10.
Hasn't quite settled down yet. Ashmita. This time she gets the decision right.
10.
It's been a very slow moving match. And if you've just joined us, we're 6 minutes into the second women's singles match in the finals, the Women's Asian Team Championship 2024, where India are 2-0 up to the good, following victories from PV Sindhu
Service over.
and the women's
11-6.
doubles Jolie and
Interval.
Pulela. But after that last point, it will be a 5-point advantage for Busanan in the mid-game interval.
ऐसा वेट करिए कि मारे 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 तू मत मार तू खुद रख
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Chaliha on court. Umpa on court. Level 6. Play.
We resume the action. An error of judgment. This is looking really strange. Hasn't quite settled down yet. Ashmita. This first game is quickly slipping beyond her grasp. It's really encouraging for the Thais.
Service over. 7-12.
We get a glimpse of what she's capable of, Ashmita.
Service over.
This level
13-7.
to be expected to be able to retrieve simple shots like this, but Just wonder whether the pressure has gotten into 23-year-old, 24-year-old South Asian champion.
14-7.
If I had to guess, that's what I'll go for. Just struggling to handle the pressure. There's consecutive errors now from Ashmita.
7.
We haven't quite hit the 10-minute mark here in this game. Already, Busanan is looking like he's very close to claiming this first game. This time an error of judgment from
Service
Busanan.
over. 8-15.
One of the big questions that is often asked is
Hook.
how these players will be able to recover
16-8.
from a situation where they just feel overwhelmed by the pressure, by the occasion. Remember, it is the finals. Ashmita has this big opportunity to be the heroine for her team. It's a well-worked rally. Just completely outclassed.
17-8.
What a performance it has been from Busanan. Just come out firing on all cylinders.
Hook.
Just beyond the reach.
Service over. 9-17.
Really loose shot from Busanan. Ashmita. And I'm beginning to see glimpses of the Ashmita
17.
yesterday on center court.
Change.
Slowly emerging. Busanan has a commanding lead at this stage. It's still a 7-point advantage. Big opportunity. That's the Ashmita we saw yesterday.
11-17.
This is the kind of shots she played that led to the victory over the former world number 1, Nozumi Okuhara. Starting to find her rhythm.
Play.
Busanan will want to quickly stomp out any possibility of an upset. Any possibility of a comeback, rather. Or delicate.
Service over. 18-11.
She had to make contact with that shuttle on top of the racket in order to get that angle.
Take the position. Sana, serve. Play.
Busanan has been hurried up by the umpire. Sakurai Manabu from Japan wants to keep the game flowing. This is Busanan doing what she knows best, thumping down shots from mid-court. That sets up game points.
20, game point, 11.
9 game point opportunities for Busanan. That's a sitter.
Game.
And for the first time today,
First
Japan
game won by
will have won.
Thailand.
This is the first
21,
game that
11.
Thailand has won. In all of the previous 2 matches, Thailand have began by losing the first game.
ขยันไว้เยอะๆนะขยันหลอกหน่อยนะแล้วระวังลูกกระชากมันกระชากมาเนี่ยโดดฟันๆเคาะๆเร็วๆก็ได้ฟันๆก็ได้นะถ้าลูกไม่ถนัดมันจะเซฟ
14 minutes of play so far.